Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hard West with me, Bring It On. Let's go to Greener Pastures Asylum. A large building made from red brick sat in the middle of the wetlands. It looked fairly normal until we found bones sticking out of the ground. When we got close, it was clear they were human bones. Whatever was happening inside that building wasn't good. We intended to make sure it stopped once and for all. We played it sneaky, and got as close as we could without starting the fight. Oh, she needs another gun. But we should be fine. It's time to put the masked doctors to the question.
The plan was to get inside, pretending Phineas and I were captives. Once we got past them guards, we'd get the answers we were after, one way or another.
Actually, you know what? This guy hardly has any move range. The guy right there. Ether's upstairs there. Outside over here and upstairs there. Alright, so try to find another way inside that's not right here. I don't want suspicion. If I can help it. Actually, can I go in this gate here? That might be the way inside. Or back here. That'll probably work too. I'll send her inside. I'll have one of these guys stay out here with this guy. Probably him. Keep him back here. Then Phineas in with Liberty.
Them guards didn't fall for our tricks for long.
Uh-oh. We're in a bad spot. Alright, how to handle this? Pretty good odds. He's not in a great spot. Might just have him pull back to here. So he's behind cover. Yeah, I did see where that guard became suspicious, but I did not see the timer above his head when we got him back in our line of sight. So I thought I was fine. Never be too careful. Alright, start blasting. as much damage as I would like, but that will make it work. Don't do it. Alright, so we know there was a guy over here at one point. I don't know what happened to him. Alright, and not entirely sure what to do with this guy. So we'll leave him. Let's park him over here, actually. Oh, that worked out swimmingly. Not great odds, so we know there's a guy right there. We should be safe from him for right now. I'm gonna fan... I only fan this guy. Let's do it. Alright, so far so good. think, yeah, there's just the 3 enemies left. See, 69 and 70. We'll take this shot, I think. Alright, let's hope this shot lands, otherwise we're gonna fail this mission. Yep, I messed up. Unless he misses, he might. Alright, luck is on my side. Yeah, that was super reckless for no good reason. Alright, no such luck. Let's see, Liberty. It's only 1 damage. That's not worthwhile. Might have him come back inside then. Then he rush to the top of the stairs and kill this guy. And then this guy... Alright, 69 versus 66. No such luck. What's going on, buddy?
They have this funny talking machine. And these cylinders with voices on them? I put a few in and listened. They told me about you and your damned experiments. I had what I came for, so I called a retreat. But the brothers wanted the doctors dead. They said they didn't mind if we skipped, but they needed to avenge their brothers. Damn if that river didn't run red till we left it.
Alright, so we need the redundant heart. I think that's the last piece we need for one of the golem recipes. I finally had my answer. Dr. Gorman. I knew who the monster was who turned me into a monster. It was you. I swore you'd pay for every one of these scars. Voice box mentioned Stringfellow Quarry. Said you were doing business there regularly. I decided to wait for you there.
Those men, the doctors, they lied to you. They just wanted to turn you against me.
You lie. You were one of them.
There was a time when I counted myself among their number, but no more.
Forgot who... I think it's him that needs it, right? The redundant heart... No, it's for her. Plus the movement and the transfusion ability. And I think that's everything, right? Now, let's see. Bull's Heart, Redundant Heart, Liberty's Eye, Mesmerizing Eye, and Lung of Fury. Yep, so it gives us plus 10 aim, plus 10 sight, plus 2 movement, and plus 20 max luck. Now for him, we need... Gambler's Liver, Hand of Fortune, Lucky Lung, Priest Tongue, and Human Lymph. Well, we've got 2 pieces of it. Human Lymph, Gambler's Liver, and Priest's Tongue. We have some other recipes as well. So the Centurion, Tracker's Ear, Sharpshooter's Arm, Slaver's Rib Cage, Martial Stomach, and Bounty Hunter's Kidney. I think we have all that besides the Tracker's Ear. If I'm not mistaken. Sharpshooter's Arm, Slaver's Rib Cage, and Bounty Hunter's Kidney. Expensive. We don't have another way to make any more right now. Alright, let's get fixed up first. How much do I have? 68. We'll start with that then. Plus 5 aim and artery shot. It's perfect for Phineas since he has the musket. Alright, where do we need to go next? I guess just to the quarry. I didn't know what to expect in the quarry. I knew it was going to be the battle of my life. I knew that once I went down there, I would be able to change any of my weapons, or Phineas's for that matter. This was a point of no return. Before I entered, I had to be sure I was completely ready for this. Yeah, I was ready. I don't see why not. I've worked that quarry ever since I could have the pickaxe. I never saw a dime from it. But now I was free. I could walk in there and put a bullet in the head of every son of a gun who treated me rough, called me foul names, and worse. But slavers is cowards at heart. As soon as they saw me, realized who I was and what I could do, them soft boys ran like a pack of scared piglets. It felt good. It was not as good as plugging them full of lead. And to be fair, now that I'm remembering all this, I guess I might owe some of that of what I could do now with the superior body you made me. But back then I was angry, and I wanted answers. Why do you choose me? Why do you leave me to die there? What kind of a man would do something like this? So I waited. I knew you'd show up eventually.
Liberty, I implore you. Let us go back to the surgery and I will show you. Circumstances forced me to abandon you.
Oh, I guess proceed to combat. My greatest achievement was interrupted most viciously.
The surgery was a triumph and a resounding validation of my theories. Unless I stabilized your graphs, though, it would all be for naught. I prepared to redirect the flow of ether to you. Phineas was to open the valve on my signal.
Alright, 5th time is the charm. At least I think that's what they say. But at least now I remember why I don't remember this DLC very well.
I sighed with relief and smiled with barely contained satisfaction.
When you start smiling, I start worrying.
That's when I heard the commotion outside.
Had to block this atrocity out of my mind forever. I hate this mission.
A bunch of scoundrels held their guns with what I interpreted as a hostile intention.
Initially, I mistook them for morphine addicts looking to ease their pain.
Then I realized they were led by a masked doctor. That preposterous plague mask was unmistakable.
Yeah, because I feel like this mission, no matter how well you play, it doesn't reward you for playing well. Sure. I thought the game was gonna crash. That'd have been the icing on the cake. Because the biggest problem with this mission, well, besides the enemies continuously spawning, is that the Doctor does not have the greatest aim. His weapons don't do a ton of damage.
For every rascal we eliminated, 2 more appeared. Fighting them individually was futile. Quickly, I came up with a plan. If I overloaded the pump in the chapel, it would distract them.
And that will come into play later. I do wonder if there's a set amount of enemies that can spawn at one time. If so, I could probably manipulate it in a way where I just leave a bunch of 1 health enemies for the end of the mission. Also, I don't think any of the enemies do less than 2 damage, even behind full cover, which is also super frustrating, considering there are an infinite number of them. I mean, it's pretty good odds, I think. We can get the guaranteed kill if I use courage. Like, 2 enemies gives you aim, 1 enemy gives you sight. Maybe it's aim and then damage. It's only a 54% chance. That is some malarkey, man.
The trap was set. The pump explosion would knock everyone there unconscious. Meantime, I needed to get help and try to find some answers.
Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Close enough, I guess. Sorry, at least we have a healing elixir. So we're not out of the fight yet. Now we have 1 less max health. I guess because of the injury. I can get him over here. That would be something. Can Phineas get in here this turn? He can. Okay. We're going to wrap this up right now. Made that mission look a lot easier than it actually is. Because I had done it 5 times, so.
The blast resulting from the overloading ether pump was a sight to behold. Heavy though it weighed on my heart, I knew I could not solve that conundrum on the cemetery. I had to find the other masked doctors and tell them of this treason.
And I'm supposed to believe that's why you left me to die?
I had no choice. But I instructed Phineas to protect you, and you survived.
So we can't go to the morgue yet. Either way, I'm going to call the episode here. Next one, we'll go talk to Dr. Duval and continue from there. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.